Well, I couldn't afford to keep my royalty-free music subscription, so I guess I'll just make some new music. Got some new gear. We're gonna do a little vlog going back and forth, going all over the country. Gonna collab with some different artists, and let's take a journey. I just have a sample that Lulu sent over. Sounds like this. So, you know, simple enough. This will be replaced eventually. It's just kind of like something to write to. I want to try out this Walrus Audio Chi etherealizer pedal. I'm just gonna do a playthrough. I have like a chord progression I already kind of have thought of. This pedal is really cool. So this is a collaboration between Walrus Audio and Yvette Young, who's kind of like the greatest guitar player in the history of the world. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play through and I'm going to collect just some sounds. The cool thing about this is there are basically 4 sections of this pedal. So the first one, here, if we just turn it on, there's a lot going on here, right? And then after that, I can mess with the grain. This is kind of like the secret sauce of this pedal. So this is where you can really mess the sound up and then just feed it into the reverb after this. So it'll just loop like kind of micro sections of whatever it chooses to latch onto. I found this is just a great way to just find layers. So I'm just gonna do a pass through the entire track and then just record whatever comes out of the etherealizer, and then I'm just gonna chop that up and kind of add it into taste. Finding sounds and then going through them, you can get really, really creative. And I want to actually have something a little more discernible for Lulu to write to. Let's record that. Chop that up, send it to Lulu, see what she comes back with. All right, so she said the assignment was to make it more Coldplay, say less. I've got the high string tuned down to a D, so we're just going. I love it. A minor with a D on top. Oh, so good. Double track it. Should I use different chord voicings or the same one? So we got D, right? Yep, different voicings. Alright, recording some electric guitar. Pedal boards. So really the only thing you have on is the Empress compressor going into the Chi, going into a Strymon Deco, going into a Supro amp, miking it up with the new Shure Nexadyne mic, which is pretty dope. Let's track it. It's not Lulu. Hello. How you doing?
I'm good.
So what do you think of the song so far?
It's good, but it's busy.
It's busy?
I think.
Too much stuff going on?
It's weird because the drums you did were really cool, but the guitar, I don't know if it's a guitar or a MIDI thing, were also really cool. but together they just like they're like kind of clashing. So it's
So-
like cool elements I like, but they're clashing with each other.
I think there's a little too much going on. We've got a couple different parts for that guitar part, which I think sounds cool. It's like actually an octave up because you're using a cape on the 12th fret, but it's like, right? And then it goes, and then there's the, okay, so it's kind of like a fingerpick shot, and I feel like the frequency of it might be too much, like the ba-da-da-da-da, when it could be a, you know, I think that would kind of like simplify a little bit of it while keeping the,
Yeah.
so I mean, that's one thing I could do to kind of make it less busy.
Do we like the drum loops so that we just want to keep that pattern for now, or do we want to keep messing with it? Because I think it's like you gotta have a foundation.
Sure.
And we have to pick, I feel like.
Yeah, I like the drums, but I feel like they should change a little more.
Okay, great.
Like you can't just have the same thing going on and on and on forever. Let's try to keep it clean, keep it neat, and then see where we're at.
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right, we've enlisted the help of the greatest drummer. Introduce yourself.
Jack Bennett, baby.
Oh, let's go. You think you got what it takes to play on this track?
Let's see.
All right, this is gonna be take one, which is all Jack Bennett needs. If I know Jack Bennett, he needs one take. You ready?
So scared of my own thoughts. So now you say I won't stop. It's not.
All right, Jack did an awesome job recording drums. I need to turn you on to this new plugin that Arturia just came out with. It's called Arturia DrumMix. Basically, you can just really mess these up in a really kind of cool, modern way. So I decided to go with this. Here's what it sounds like just clean. Let me know if you want like a further demo on just this, because this is something I'm gonna be using on every track that has drums, or even just like samples, because I think this is like an instant vibe that is really hard to get otherwise.
I could have been a little cleaner. I could have said it a little better so I can be a good people pleaser. Nobody would wanna leave me. It's all illusions that I make up. So scared of my own thoughts. So now you say I won't stop. It's not the program I would choose, no. Exhausted, being so consumed, oh. I can't tell the difference between what was said and not. How I wish for clearer thoughts.
Thanks so much to Lilu and Jack for helping out. Thank you to Walrus for sending the pedal over, Arturia for providing the plugin, Yvette Young for making such an awesome pedal in the first place, and I have some affiliate links in the description if you guys are interested in the gear. I also would be very happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some new music soon.